At London Stadium, many incredible memories have been made since they hosted the Olympic and Paralympic Games in 2012. And a bright future is ahead, thanks to the environmental legacy which has been built. Populous pioneered the approach with their work on this stadium and have been at the forefront of sustainable design globally for almost 4 decades.
The key things are the climate, obviously, and the carbon that we use, both in the materials and also the energy that we use. But in addition to that, the indoor environment quality and really understanding how athletes use the space and how they can get the most out of it. Now, this whole stadium, with a similar size to the Bird's Nest in Beijing, uses 25% less steel. So it's quite an incredible feat.
Millions of us watch, enjoy and embrace sport, and making it sustainable is key to the future. Populous, who designed this stadium and many others around the world, have environmental sustainability at the heart of their projects. And now they're taking their work here at London Stadium and beyond to the next level.
Populous say that sustainability doesn't stand still, and more than a decade after this stadium was built, further features are being added. In this case, more than 6,000 square meters of solar panels, turning sunlight into electricity and driving up efficiency.
Here we are, 2012, it was a completely different venue to what it is now.
Graham Gilmore is the chief executive of London Stadium.
We are currently on target in 2023 to be 15% less electricity usage than we were in 2022. So with the help of companies like Populous and various other people that we talk to, it's vitally important that this stadium, going back to representing the Mayor of London, achieves those targets. The people of Stratford to see the change in their environment with a stadium that I like to class as the jewel in that crown. It's important that the stadium embrace on everything that's available, be it the LED lighting, be it solar panels, be it energy efficiency.
Energy efficiency, cutting-edge technology and reducing the amount of non-sustainable materials used has been at the centre of Populous's work for many years. From venues like the award-winning Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle, where the 20,000-ton roof was lifted up to allow construction of a world-class facility below for concerts, ice hockey and women's basketball, and doubling its capacity. The arena is powered entirely by renewable energy, while Amazon donated their naming rights to the Global Climate Pledge commitment. And at Racing Strasbourg in France, they're reutilising 3/4 of the stadium, saving thousands of tonnes of carbon. Then for the new main stand, panels at the rear to provide protection from sun and rain are being made from parts of upcycled Airbus A340 aircraft. This expert on sustainability in sport says taking an innovative, proactive approach is key.
Sporting venues have a big impact. They bring together so many aspects of society. They bring together energy use, travel, food and hospitality, all sorts of things come together to put on a sporting event. So we've got a huge potential to actually look at those impacts, assess what we're doing and then try to reduce.
And Populous are analysing what they do as they aim to provide zero carbon projects by 2030.
2030 is an aspirational target that we need to set. We need a goal to work towards. But first of all, we need to benchmark what we're consuming at the moment. So we can't improve what we can't measure ourselves. So we're starting small. We're starting with the things that we know. Our office energy, electricity and gas, and our travel emissions.
So much has changed since this stadium was built ahead of the London Olympics. And even now, all these years on, it continues to evolve. As do Populous, as they work towards their game-changing environmental target in 2030.